Hey everybody, this is Lord Jackal. It's been a really long time. Again, I don't know, things keep coming up and I end up not making videos. This time it's that I got back in New York and I'm just trying to get myself settled. This is my room that I share with Groovy Baboon / Alex, the guy that I was a roommate with last year. You know, but I'm also living with 6 other people. There's 8 of us in this There's 8 of us in this 4-bedroom apartment, so it's pretty tight. But I have been making videos because I've been spending my time on other things. Mainly, you know, first off, getting moved in. But then I've been in pretty serious financial trouble recently, I guess. I've been working some jobs and just trying to stay ahead of everything. The good thing is, I mean, it's the top of the month now, so I'm not too worried about making rent. Because I have time to do it, but I'm still trying to do stuff. I've been working jobs. I did some extra stuff for 0 Hour, which is this new show that's going to be on ABC that looks pretty interesting. I did some extra stuff with them. So, I mean, I'm going to be on TV, which I guess is cool. But I don't know if you're actually going to see anything besides my back. It's just basically walking down the street stuff. You know, it's not a big thing. It's not a huge important thing. But I've been doing that. I've been auditioning and job hunting. I'm getting into a better place now. I recently got cast in a show, and I'm being paid for those performances, so that's helping quite a bit. And I've actually started a business recently that I hope takes off, and will hopefully help me keep on top of things, help me get better camera, better equipment. I'm going to be starting the improv group up soon. We're just now getting into the casting process and replacing some people that have missed. So if you like the Unemployed Actors Guild videos, there's going to be more soon. Probably within the next month. We're going to start performing again. So that'd be awesome. I know a lot of you guys don't watch it, but if you do, I think that we did pretty good. Especially for being a group of people just starting off and all that. That's basically what I've been doing. I am going to make videos now. I now have a 3-day weekend. Last weekend, okay, I've been really busy. Last weekend I worked 2 music video shoots. One of them I was associate producing. So on Thursday I spent all day getting props and everything, getting ready. Friday I was shooting for 12 hours. The next day I went back, shot that one, and then I started a second music video that started that night. So I went from 8 to 8 on one music video, and then immediately went over to another place and shot there until 4 in the morning. went back. I didn't even go back home because I live up in Harlem, and the shoots were in Brooklyn, so it was like 2 hours away. So it would have taken me too long to get back because I had to be back at the other shoot at 8 in the morning. So I had like 4 hours from one shoot to the next, and I didn't sleep for a while. Last night was actually the first night I've slept like a considerable amount, like more than 3 hours. I ended up sleeping for 10 hours. I just passed out. It was, yeah. So I've been really busy, but I've been working, and that's what makes me happy. Is I love being able to just like point at something and say like, I had a part in that. You know, like I helped create that. That's why I'm excited about the music videos. You know, even though they weren't paid gigs, I met some awesome people. The music for one of them is for this group called Blue Kid. I'm gonna link to one of their songs right now. Boom. The singer is just fantastic. Just this awesome person. If you like bluesy music, that's kind of what it is. It's not exactly blues. It's kind of like... she kind of reminds me of Regina Spektor or Florence and the Machine, I guess, just in the power of her voice. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I hear things a different way than other people, so who knows. But I think they're really good. And then the other one is for a guy who does like cinematic music, meaning it's all instrumental and it's kind of like soundtracks to movies, which is kind of interesting. And so the song that we were doing the music video for was kind of like given the vibe of like these 80s, 90s kind of like crime movies, these heist movies. Like the sample movie that we kind of based the shoot off of was Thief, which is an old Belushi film. Well, not old, just, you know, a couple decades old. So that should be really cool. Other than that, I have a confession to make. Unlike Pizza Dude Man Guy and a lot of you guys, a lot of my subscribers, I'm not a big anime fan. I really don't like anime that much. It's not that I hate it because it's like Japanese or anything, or to be different. It's just I don't like the style that much. Not the art style. The art style can be beautiful in certain cases, but I've never been a fan of the Japanese humor in it. Well, no, that's not true, because I like some Japanese humor. I think Metal Gear Solid's funny most of the time, but like, okay, this is it. I feel like there are a lot of anime that are kind of there just to be anime, and like I don't feel like they're really doing anything except hitting like what they think the otakus and such are going to be into. I don't like anime for the sake of it being anime, I guess. But there are a few anime that I really like. I do like Full Metal a lot. I like Naruto at times. I like... I did like Dragon Ball Z growing up, but it's hard to watch now. I do still like Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball. But most other anime, I can't get that into. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, not that into. It has things in it that I do like, but for the most part, and I know that's a big one, but I don't know. But recently, I've been watching an anime that I really like. I actually just finished the last episode a couple hours ago. That's Baccano. I really like Baccano. I mean, there are some things that I don't like in it, but I mean, no show is going to be like perfect all the way through. But Baccano, dude, like the music was amazing. The animation was just beautiful. The characters, for the most part, were really, really awesome. There were only some cases. I did like Isaac and Miria, but which are two of like they're the foolish characters, I guess. But sometimes they were just a little too stupid, where it's just like nobody can be this nonsensical and stupid, or it's just kind of like, eh. But for the most part, the show is like flawless. I wouldn't recommend it to anybody. It's kind of gory and brutal, so I mean, if you're not into blood or anything, I wouldn't watch it. Like it's worse than Full Metal. So if you're like, oh well, they bleed in Full Metal, because that's what I thought when I heard like it was violent. I'm like, yeah, I can handle Full Metal. Then I started watching this, and like the first 2 episodes, I'm just feeling really uncomfortable. But I guess I get desensitized to it after a while. I don't know. But it's a really, really good story. The music is fantastic. It reminds me of like Cowboy Bebop and how great the music is. That's another one that I like. I really like Cowboy Bebop. I actually think now that I finished Baccano, I kind of want to watch Cowboy Bebop again. So I mean, I'm just rambling to you guys, but that's okay. I wanted to talk about anime because I know it's a fairly big thing among a lot of my subscribers, and I've actually been watching it recently. I don't watch a lot of anime. I have been interested in watching Dot Hack again, because I saw a few episodes and I did like it. And there's one that's recently started called Sword Arts Online that I thought was kind of interesting. And it reminded me a lot of Dot Hack, just in the idea. It's still the same kind of thing, where it's people trapped in a game world and all that. So I might watch those, but I don't have a lot of time to watch stuff. Like, it took me like 2.5 weeks to watch Baccano, which is a 16-episode thing. So... And I mean, they're not long episodes. It's like 22-minute episodes. So, I took my time watching it. But I mean, I don't watch a lot of shows. Like, I have like 3 actual TV shows that I watch. I just watch like Castle, How I Met Your Mother, which is really more for my girlfriend than for me, but I do think it's funny. And Go On, which is interesting. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep watching it or not. I was trying to watch Revolution, but it's not... Revolution's bad. I don't... It's just not... I feel like they're wasting, like, a really good idea. I just feel like they're not... If they took more time and they actually developed the characters, it could be a really good show. But right now, it's not keeping my interest. Except Giancarlo Esposito. Amazing. He's so great in everything he does. He was in one episode of Community, and he was just awesome. And he's on Breaking Bad, and he's awesome there, and he's just... Such a great actor. Such a fantastic actor. Oh, and 30 Rock. I watched 30 Rock. Other than that, I just don't watch a lot. And it's really just because I don't have a lot of time. And because of that, I really only watch things that, like, fit my specific taste, like, perfectly. Because I don't have time to, like, watch a bunch of things that I don't really like that much. I've been writing a lot, working on getting together some stuff to start shooting again. I want to start shooting Shakespeare scenes and editing them in my free time, just to do them. So I'm really excited about that, actually. I want to shoot and edit stuff, and I don't know why I haven't been. Well, I do know why I haven't been. I've been kind of hectically scrambling, trying to get all this stuff together. But I think I'm getting to a more stable place in New York now, where I'm actually I'm actually getting like settled in, and yeah. So tomorrow, actually, tomorrow I'm uploading a Smashtalk. It's gonna be on bosses. So there we go. Like I said, I've had time, so I've been working on my videos finally. Smashtalk is coming. What are your guys' opinions? I'm just wondering, what are your guys' opinions on continuing Smashtalk? Do you think that there are enough topics to keep going? Because it's kind of whittled down to like memes, which I actually don't think is that important of a thing to talk about anymore. And a couple other issues. But I mean, with games constantly changing, I'm wondering whether I should do more than just like monthly update videos where I just like take like new games that have come out. Because I mean, all this stuff's happening with Fire Emblem Awakening, and now my Fire Emblem video is not really that relevant anymore. And I mean, they announced the game the day after I put up the video, which I thought was hilarious. But I mean, do I really want to make another video just to talk about Awakening? You know, like, it just seems like it'd be such a short video, which might be good, because my videos tend to go on forever. I'm already at 11 minutes on this one. But I feel like it would be more economical to, after I do bosses, maybe stages, maybe a few other things, instead of talking about characters and franchises in separate videos anymore, whether I should just do a monthly update video sort of thing. What do you guys think? You know, sound off in the comments. Tell me about anything else you want to hear. I'm gonna get to work on, actually video games, I guess. I've been playing Tales of Symphonia, actually. I was gonna do a Let's Play of it. I was gonna Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. But when I plugged in the Dazzle and I started recording, everything was going fine for like the first 2 minutes. But as soon as I get out of like the opening movie and I get into the actual game, my Dazzle starts dropping frames like crazy. I don't know what it is, but it starts freaking out. I'm not sure why. I've never had that happen before. I had it start dropping frames before, but it's usually because something freaked out on my computer. But with this, it's like every time I started Tales, and every time I got to like just the actual game, it would just start dropping frames. I tried it several times, and it just, I don't know if it's my Dazzle. I hope it's not the Dazzle. I'm actually going to run some tests. I'm going to see if it's doing that to other games. I'm going to see if maybe it's the Wii. Maybe it'll work on other consoles. Maybe it's just Tales of Symphonia, which stinks, because I really wanted to Let's Play it. Because now that Namco's developing SSB4, I thought it'd be kind of cool to play Tales of Symphonia, because a lot of people think that Lloyd Irving is a possibility. But I mean, regardless, I'm playing it anyways, because I haven't played Tales. I don't know how I haven't. Like, I love RPGs. I'm an RPG guy. That's a huge series. The Tales of series, it's a gigantic series. And those are supposed to be like the best entries in the series. I don't know how I haven't played them. But I'm playing it now, and I like it so far. I really, really like the combat system, but I mean, it's the same combat system from the other Tales games. And I love Vesperia and the other Tales games. So, you know. But regardless, like, it's a really solid RPG so far. I definitely think the quality is high enough for it to be represented, and because Lloyd uses double swords, you know, he'd be kind of unique. So far, I'm feeling pretty positive about Lloyd and Tales in general. Other than that, let me know what you guys think. I don't have that much to tell you right now. There's a lot of things in development, and I'll release more updates as things come up. You know, I'll be blogging more frequently than this. I've just been so all over the place lately that it's been kind of hard to get to you guys. And I feel bad about it, and I'm sorry. I have one more episode of Skyward Sword that I recorded with Tyler. I really wish that I had more, because you guys know, those are the best episodes, having Tyler there. And I'm trying to decide what I want to do with it now, if I want to have one of my roommates do it, or if I do it alone. I don't know. But once again, tell me what you think about anything. Anything you guys want, just put it in the comments. I will read it. I may not respond, because contrary to proper belief, I don't feel like I need to talk all the time. Yeah, I guess that's basically it. I'm still tired and I'm rambling. I'm sorry, guys. I'll see you guys later.